Hi, this is Jules Voto's Photo Focus. I am here at Red Rock Canyon in Nevada, about 16 miles west of Las Vegas.
As I said in my last video, Las Vegas is a great base of operations for photography since there are so many scenic locations not too far away. One of the closest to the Strip is Red Rock Canyon National Conservation Area. It's only about 16 miles from the Strip. Now, timed entry reservations are required from October to May, and they can be made at recreation.gov. The cost when we were there in April of 2021 was only $15 for a personal vehicle plus a $2 reservation fee. There is a link to the website in the description below. There is a one-way 13-mile scenic drive, and you could only stop at the designated parking areas along the route. And I counted around a dozen parking areas, and most of them had restrooms. In addition to the scenic drive, there are miles of hiking trails, rock climbing, picnic areas, and other things to do. Now, I wasn't brave enough to do any rock climbing. Now, we were there around noon on a sunny day, which is not always the best time of day for photography. So I made sure to have the sun at my back or to the side to try to bring out the texture of the rocks. I also used a polarizing filter when the sun was at a 90-degree angle to what I was shooting to darken the already blue sky. Unfortunately, there were no fluffy white clouds, which I think would have greatly improved the photos.
This is Calico Hill 2 along the 13-mile one-way scenic route.
Calico 1 and 2, which are the first two spots on the 13-mile drive, are also two of the best, in my opinion, for photography, at least at midday with just a short walk from the parking area. Now, speaking of walking, when you first enter the scenic drive, after they check your timed entry ticket, you are given a map of the 13-mile drive, and on the reverse side are trail descriptions listing the degree of difficulty for each trail. They are listed as easy with minimal uphill sections, moderate with uphill sections of up to 500 feet, and difficult with lots of uphill sections, possibly with more than 1,000-foot elevations. Be careful. I saw a woman having difficulty coming down from one of the trails. Now, when traveling, I think it's best to go light when it comes to equipment. I only took my Nikon Z7 with a 14 to 30 millimeter Nikkor Z mount zoom and my Z6 with a Nikkor AI 200 millimeter f4 manual focus lens on the F to Z adapter. And of course, 2 extra batteries and my circular polarizing filter. If you take too much equipment, you won't want to do too much walking because of the weight. Of course, a backpack would help if you must take a lot of gear. I also recommend going either early in the morning around sunrise or late in the day for the best light. Now, from the website, some history of Red Rock Canyon, which is visited by 2 million people from all over the world each year. It was designated as Nevada's first national conservation area in 1990. Special legislation supported by Nevada's congressional delegation changed the status of the Red Rock recreation lands to a national conservation area, only the 7th to be designated nationally. The legislation provides the funding to protect and improve the area. So what would I do if I went back? I would take a little more equipment, such as a 300 millimeter lens for photographing the bighorn sheep that reportedly hang out near some of the trails, and a backpack to carry it all along. Of course, also a good pair of hiking boots. And I would get there early in the morning and go back later in the day. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and tap that bell so you will be notified anytime I publish a new video. And I'll be publishing a new video every Wednesday morning. If you didn't like it, let me know what you didn't like. Your criticism will help me make this channel better. Also, let me know what type of photography videos you would like to see. My email address is in the description. So thanks for watching.